Everybody, I am Sacred and thank you for joining me in our Let's Play of Hearts of Iron 4. Всем привет, дорогие друзья! Меня зовут Secret, и давайте играть День Победы 4. Anton German, herzlich willkommen meine Freunde, meine Brüder, meine Kameraden, meine Damen und Herren zu unserem Let's Play von Hearts of Iron 4. Let's continue playing as the Soviet Union and does somebody know? Okay, I know Bernard L. Montgomery. He was the general of the British ground of the British forces, I think, of the British ground forces during the invasion of France. Well, let's get straight into our game. Where is it? Here, Putin's USSR. I was afraid that I lost it, but no, it was straight before my nose. And let's let the game load, and that is how big our mighty country is. It's all the Union of Soviet Socialist Republics. We control a vast area of world territory. We are pushing the Norwegians. We are going to make the world unify under Soviet rule. That's our goal. Here, let's get our things done. Let's research spot weapons 3. I can go for mechanized 1. Yeah, let's go for mechanized 1 bed since we have a bonus in beds. Don't care about these countries. I don't care about that as well. Here, but free military factories, lots of free military factories. Well, how could we use them? I mean, you see, we need lots of oil, and we need oil and tungsten. We need all tungsten. So what I will do straight is I'll look to that. We have so many things to repair, so I think I'll do nothing. I'll look to that. Okay, never mind. Our industry is busy. Okay, I will queue in tungsten factories already, since we really need tungsten as well as oil. Okay. Air wings with no mission. That's, I don't care. Well, I mean, I can produce. Well, I could trade probably, but I can't trade for tungsten. So I could produce lots of anti-tanks. I could spare anti-tanks, but aircraft, I need oil and rubber for them. Well, let's see what's the maximum amount of oil we can get. Oh, we shouldn't have any oil problems. But rubber, okay, we can, yeah, go for planes. Actually, that's great for Naval Bomber 3 is being researched. Well, a tank, well, we can't go for the tanks, unfortunately. We need so much tungsten, and so, and fourth. Well, I mean, I have a surplus of really everything. Of tanks as well, of towed on the air. I really don't know what to build. Well, then if that's the case, I think I will just go ahead and build more weapons. I will stockpile my weapons, yeah. Let's stockpile the weapons then. I mean, I have nothing else to build. There you go. I want to use my factories as well. I mean, I have so much steel. I can build that and then supply my allies with that. That's maybe a thing. I'll go for sport equipment as well, sport equipment. But, well, the priority is really low of weapons. So I don't need them. Okay. I can stay below. Yeah, let's continue here. We are currently actively in war against lots of countries here, but they're all Arabic countries. Then against, let's check here. In Bitburg, Luxembourg, against Belgium. Yeah, we are pushing the Belgians. Our tanks. We'll actually do a big project here. I will тяжелая танковая бригада. We will push. We will push to Belgium. Through the province. Push straight to Brussels. Yeah. I don't think I need to nuke them. Well, I can nuke them, but we are moving through already, so that should be a problem. Yeah, we are pushing the Swiss as well. They've only Bern as a victory point, so after the capture of Bern, they should capitulate, I think. I'm not sure actually. Burn, let's see. Let's capture them. Let's see if something happens. If these units are unassigned, that's not good. They should be assigned, of course. Let's assign them. Well, my tanks aren't really pushing through that well. Why? Oh, now they are. Let's say the Battle for Brussels. And then they should capitulate. When we captured Bern, the Swiss, they are still stubborn. Belgium did capitulate, that's great. I need more guard units, therefore I will attach here some units from my Strakovaya division, let's say +10. And where's the Guardia? Guardia? I don't know really which army is that, it doesn't tell. I need to click, it's the 14th army. 14th army. Let's assign these 10 men to the 14th army. Yes, we selected 10. The 14th army, which was you, which were you. Okay, now tell you to garrison these areas as well as all of Switzerland. Okay. That's good, that's great. My airplanes, yeah, I have rocket interceptor. Let's go for air superiority in the Benelux region. What? Oh fuck! I can only intercept with them or what? Well then, damn it! I've built so many planes for nothing because I can only intercept with them. I need fighters for that. I don't need this bloody interceptor, it doesn't help me at all. What should we do then? Well, we can, okay, tell our counter to intercept, but have so many surplus. Yeah, what I need is the fighter, not the bloody, yeah, the jet fighter 1. That might be a problem. Wait, do I have actually any other modern planes? Well, the tactical bomber 2 only. Well, bombers here really aren't that useful, so... Well, they're active in Western Germany, they as well. Let's see, we have not active ones, they'll be active in the Benelux region, they cannot. Let's change, you will be active in the Benelux region. Pause everything. You will be active in Northwest Germany, then that's, yeah. Isn't so great that I can only intercept, but whatever, shouldn't be a problem. These planes, strategic bomber, well, I don't know. Rocket interceptor, yeah, the range of them isn't really that satisfying, how you might see. Great, the Swiss did capitulate as well. We need to crush these units there. We are at war against Italy as well. Yeah, war against Italy. Really, I need to redo my front. Firstly, Italianski front. Italianski front. 55 divisions. Yeah, it's the basic task to push into Rome. That's a really... Okay, the airplane is horrible. Look how they push. It's really horrible. Never mind. Let's unassign it, then reassign it firstly. The first line they should push... Why are they pushing so horrible? Can somebody tell? Well, whatever. The second line of push. And then the third line. And at least the last line to crush the Italians. I'm gonna send my tank units into the Italian front as well. And nothing more, because I think the front is really over-exceeded already. So... And I don't need I need a general for you. General, I have no generals, that's it. Well, then, fine, use a field commander here. Let's modify the Tяжелая tankovная brigada. I'm just gonna add more here, field hospital, a signal company, as well as more heavy tanks, because why not after all? Tanks for transition generation. So yeah, 600 tanks in total. Now you'll need lots of tanks, in -4k. Oh yeah, pushing into the Italian lands. Centralni Vaiska here. We have no Kurdistanski front. Let's reassign them Kurdistanski front. Or we can rename it to Arabski front. Arabski front. Okay. Well, Iraq. I will get the Iraqis all resources. Therefore, I will annex the Iraqis, or they are being guaranteed by United Kingdom, Sweden. Well, I mean, they are being granted by everybody who I am in war against, so that shouldn't be a problem. Well, I think, nuke the Japanese, so therefore I need strategic bombers to be active here, which I don't have. I'm sure I have some strategic bomber brigades though. Air units here, let's see, a strategic bomber. I have way more than that planes, that's wrong. Type strategic bomber, yeah. In Georgia, I'm gonna send it to Vladivostok. I'm actually going to increase the... Okay, later, yeah, our resistance to occupation. Why? You know what, here, I'm telling them to guard, but it's so bad they cannot guard properly. Although they have so many divisions to guard. Yeah, look, they have 3 for that division, that's way too much, for example. Grigory Koniev. I mean, where can I assign you to? Should we go to war against the French? Well, the French have a really strong industry, so I think we should go... Well, not yet maybe, not yet. Let's finish the war here, let's start justifying against Austria. Justify war, go... Let's conquer Austria, let's conquer them. Yeah. Now we can assign our units here, 44 divisions against the Austrians. Yeah, that's enough, obviously. Yeah, I'm gonna send the divisions there on my own then, if they won't move. Especially in Berlin, yeah, I need the divisions there. Without divisions, well, we are doomed. Resistance to occupation. Pommern, where's Pohanimir Savo? Oh, it's here. These countries. Well, we created a gap in the Swedish lines. Okay. Yeah, the Norwegians. Yeah, we need to capture the capital, otherwise they won't capitulate. Well, let's also justify well, they will get social democratic. Well, the Dutch, their industry is really weak. For the Dutch, that's for sure, it's insanely weak. Austrians, they are being guaranteed by the UK, so they will join their faction. Well, okay, they can do that. Our tanks should push stubbornly. Yeah, they are pushing. Look to our push values. Well, that's a really OP division. The Italians should be doomed. Actually, let's nuke Rome. The first atomic bomb on Rome. There we go. Atomic bombing of Rome. A nuclear explosion struck the city of Rome today, shocking people around the world. Due to its historical, well, I don't think they should be shocked still, since we bombed so many countries already. Due to its historical and artistic treasures, many had never thought the ancient city would be the target of such indiscriminate destruction. With the Vatican City also partially destroyed. Alright, Sweden need capitulate. The game is paused. Yeah, let's continue reading that. Wait. With the Vatican City also partially destroyed and the whereabouts of the Pope unknown, the event has horrified not only Italians but Catholics around the world. Rome's rapid growth in the past decade has been nearly completely undone by the attack. For a recovery after... I can read. For a while it looked like the city could aid nations' recovery after the war was over. Those hopes have now been turned to dust along with many people. Yeah, truly along with many people. Bomba lacta est. I don't know what that means, but bomba lacta est, probably. Well, I'm sure yeah, let's get Finland into the Soviet Union. I mean, they were a part of the Russian Empire, therefore they should be a part of the Soviet Union as well, undoubtedly. About Sweden, they have steel, gold, aluminum, chromium. Yeah, let's get them. Let's get Sweden, I mean, into our country as well. Max the Swedish. There's so many resources we simply need. Tungsten especially. Uh, okay, I'm gonna take everything. And the turn. There we go. Yeah, they are now officially a part of the Union of Soviet Socialist Republics. We can consider them as a, I would say, as a, well, as a Soviet Republic. Yeah, let's, and tell somebody that they are a Soviet Republic. Done. Here. I'm gonna improve my Strakovia Divizia. Firstly, give them field hospital as well as signal company. And also I'm gonna give them one more anti-tank unit. There we go, safe. Now I really need anti-tanks. Do I? Yeah, kind of. Here, do we have any other communist countries who are not in our empire? Or in our... look to Brazil, they have 5 to 9 divisions. I don't know why, but whatever. Well, I'm boosting the popularity of the communists in Mexico. The Americans are, well, we have a non-aggression pact, so they aren't a threat. I don't consider them as a threat anymore. Let's see, resistance to occupation only in Pommern and Ostmark. My unit is moving there, where's Ostmark? Here, Ostmark. Well, I'm German, but I don't know where these Ostmark things are. So, okay, there, yeah. Brussels is a part of our great nation as well. Research needs to be done. Well, I need search fighters, but I can't go for them yet. I'm gonna maximize, yeah, the strategic bomber. Hey, the naval bomber is done soon. Great. Okay. Well, the Italian, we can't really say that they are resisting much. Let's check the sphere of our country. Look to the new Comintern. Well, we are truly huge. Yeah, whatever. Look, new Comintern. Oh, Asia is... well, we'll go for Asia soon. Well, I mean... who likes the Islamists of some? I mean, yeah, I thought, does it make sense that Laos is an Islamist country? Can anybody explain that to me? Laos, Islamist, please, what, how? Like, even not if 1% of it Islamists, but we are gonna justify against them. Should we conquer or puppet them? That's the question. Well, we will puppet them, because having land there would simply look ugly. Okay, let's not conquer them. It can be Soviet in Indochina then, yeah, Soviet in Indochina. Whatever. Here we have a huge Vietnamski front, so let's use that. We don't mean these two fronts, let's unite them. We have 59 troops, they need a field marshal, Vladimir Pavlov. Oh, they are partially guarding, but the area. Okay, well, let's delete your mission. Well, the war in Laos will take a while, but we will not allow any country to be radical Islamic. They are like the IS, well, because they are radical Islamic, so therefore they need to be squashed and crushed. Bosnians workers, your liberation is near. Well, I think, yeah, I will puppet them then. Yeah, I really don't care about these countries here. We annexed way too many already. Lithuania and Latvia and so on, they suddenly don't want to leave the NATO, and I don't want to go with the USA. Don't want to go to war with the USA yet, so... problem. Okay, justifying for Mosul is completed. I have 10 tanks ready to dash through the Iraqi's defense, as well as 24 divisions ready to crush the Iraqis. Okay, let's make them set up. New commander, yeah, you see. Well, I don't care, you'll have no commander, fine. I can't afford one. Can't afford a commander, yeah. It's funny, isn't it? Technology to research. Alright, we'll go to 2 wars at once. Let's get carrier maybe. I need air. Yeah, I need the air doctrine and jet fighter. Okay, not carrier, I need as well. Oh, I have so many free military factories, but I have plus 60 tungsten. I'm going to produce therefore planes here, naval bombers. I have 500 experience, so I can create a variant. Since I can't get a better naval bomber, I can maximize them out. Hit 2, 2, 2. There we go. 340 for you. Naval attack. I need. Okay, it's fine. There we go. Naval MK1. That's what we want to build. Lots of, tons of. Naval Mark 1 and Naval Mark 1. Naval 3 Mark 1, Naval 3 Mark 1, and Naval 3 Mark 1 of course. Okay, and you see I don't need any resources, that's simply great, but probably I'll need some if I get them to the up. Yeah, I need 48 oil and 27 rubber. Well, we can get it, 48 oil. Let's get it from the US as well as rubber from Indonesia. Okay, there we go. We need still 11 rubber. Just get more in case. Okay. Well, now I will take a break. I will make a cut here. Thank you all for watching. Look how big we are. Well, we were only the Russian Federation, and now we are controlling Germany, vast parts of the world. With a population of, well, still less than China, but we are way more powerful than the Chinese are. Yeah, that's for sure. Well, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and to subscribe if you haven't. I'm Sacred, and I am out. Have a nice day.